No Film School's coverage of NAB is brought to you by Shutterstock, your source for stunning HD and 4K footage, plus high-quality music. Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television. My Road Reel, the world's largest short film competition, is back.
Hey, this is Andy with No Film School. I'm here with Tyler at the Matthews booth. What is this dolly, Tyler?
So this is the Dutti Dolly. It's been 15 years of development by the very famous dolly grip named James Saldutti. It's the lowest working dolly available on the market, rides just at 2 inches above the ground or the track. It'll literally ride on any track you can find, whether it's right angle iron, square tube, or round speed rail, or any pipe or square, anything, it'll ride on it. It's inline skate wheels, and so all the track that you use, regardless if it's right angle iron, tube, or square, nests just in between the wheels here. And the dolly will take up to, 600 or 800 pounds, no problem.
Let me feel this guy. I want to see how much it weighs.
Yeah, it's 25 pounds.
Solid piece of metal.
Yeah, it's all CNC'd in Burbank. It's got a built-in Mitchell mount, so you can mount your fluid head directly to it, or you can buy a number of bowl adapters for it. You've got tapped holes all throughout the dolly, so you can literally rig lights, monitors, you name it, you can rig to it, or you can even rig multiple dollies to one another for like tandem style shooting, where you got an actor on one and a camera on another. You can put it on 2 stands, kind of like a pipe dolly or a Dana dolly. You can undersling a camera underneath, and it'll hold any size camera package. My favorite thing about it is the width and the stability of it. You can be real aggressive with your camera moves. You don't have to be so delicate with it because of its width and its weight. And it can be used in a variety of applications. You can even put a seat on it and ride on it. So if you're trying to get like a shot, let's say in an aisleway, like in an airplane or a bus or in a church pew or any tight spot.
Now, what's the price point on this? Is this more of a rental piece, or can you own this?
It's very affordable. It's $1,400 US, and then you can add on from there. Whether you want to buy a telescoping bazooka, or you can buy wings for it to put your tripod on it. Strap it down with some rope ties or ratchet straps, and over here you can see it with a bazooka and a seat. So if you want to ride on it, no problem. And the seat post just screws right into the dolly, and the bazooka screws right onto the base. Mount your head here, and you're off and running. And of course, you can get a case and a bunch of accessories for it. But yeah, $1,400.
Super cool.
Our hottest product of the show is the Infinity Arm. It was a Kickstarter success about 2 years ago. It's the strongest articulating arm on the market because it's all CNC'd, precision parts. But we have rosettes built into the center point here, which give you a really mean bite, so it won't slip.
So it's better than a friction arm. It bites right in.
Exactly. It's not a friction arm. It bites right in. But the coolest part about it is the quick release tips. So you could basically put in any tip you want, whether it's 1/4-20, 3/8, 5/8, GoPro, 5/8 female, Cardellini clamps. You name it, we have a tip for it.
Now, how did you just release that? That won't fall out accidentally, will it?
No, it won't, because it's a dual redundancy. So once I put the tip in, like that, I lock the arm, but now I can't get the tip out. So once the knob is locked, there's no way this will come out. In order to release it, I have to release the knob all the way first, and then push the release button, and then take it out. So it's never going to fall out on you. It's rated for 20 pounds. So you can see up here it's holding a C500 package straight over the top of this rig here. You couldn't do that with any other arm. It's just not possible. Real easy to manipulate, release the knob, articulate it, reposition, lock it off, and it's not going anywhere.
And you said this was a Kickstarted project. So was this an independent designer came up with a design and then Matthews bought out the design, or how did this develop?
That's exactly it. So it was a Kickstarter campaign about 2 years ago. They funded their $50,000 goal in 48 hours. Sage, the inventor who's over here, and I formed a partnership. He's still very much involved in the design of all the accessory tips, and it's an exclusive Matthews product. We manufacture it all in Burbank, California, and we've got many more tips to come out in the future. and we're real excited about it. It is patented now, so you won't see anything else like it in the market for hopefully 17 years.
So what is the price point for these?
It's around $300 US. You get 3 tips, you get 2 quarter 20 tips, and a free 3/8 tip, all in a little kit bag. And it starts shipping next week.